So, welcome everybody to CFESA's podcast. Today, we're thrilled to be chatting with Javier Mata from Coastline Cooling. We're going to explore his journey, the impact on the scholarship with his career, and the invaluable lessons he's learned along the way. Whether you're a seasoned professional or a student or somebody considering a career in the trade, you don't want to miss this conversation. So, let's get started. How did you get into this industry?
Through a friend. I just overheard about them in the HVAC field, and I've seen that they were able to have a career, and I like that career path. And I had seen them work a little bit in the field, and it looked interesting. It was like I like the mechanical fixing aspect of it, and then I just went to school for it.
Okay, awesome. So you heard about it before going to school for it?
Yeah, through my friend.
Okay. And you've always had like kind of a mechanical aptitude doing things like that growing up?
Yeah, just breaking apart things and then trying to fix it together.
Awesome. I think that a lot of techs have that in common.
Yeah.
So when did you join the industry? How long have you been in the industry, and what keeps you here?
Well, I just graduated school for like it was a year-long program, but I've officially been in the field for about 4 months, so barely starting, but learning a lot at the moment.
Perfect. And is there anything like specifically in the industry that you're the most passionate about?
I'm passionate about the mechanical aptitude and always like trying like having a problem given to you and then the aspect of you trying to solve it.
Like a challenge?
Yeah,
Yeah. And so how did you hear about the scholarship when you applied for it?
I was in a meeting with my team, a quarterly meeting, and Nathan, my boss, had brought it up, and it it was he just brought it up, and I just applied. I didn't really think I was gonna win, but I was really shocked when I got the phone call from you.
Yeah, awesome. Can you talk about kind of like, I guess, what you felt when you got the phone call that you win, or like that you had won, or like what it meant to you to win that?
Yeah, when I first received the call, I thought it was gonna be a call just to tell me that you thanks for applying for the scholarship, like a little message. But when you told me, I was like, really, I thought I was dreaming, but I'm really happy I got it.
Awesome. Well, we're excited for you. And can you share with us any goals or ambitions you have for the future?
If if I can make an impact on other people and like help them learn on the field and teach them, and not just teach them mechanically aptitude aptitude side, but also the communication with customers and teammates. If I can make that impact, I'd be happy.
Yeah, that would be awesome. And so I know you've only been in the industry for a couple months, so you're still pretty new.
Yeah.
Have you heard about like CFESA certifications at all?
Yes,
Okay.
the electrical, the gas, the refrigeration, and there was one more, I believe.
Steam, yes.
Steam, yeah, steam.
Yes. So is that something that you're have any plans on obtaining in the future?
Yes, my boss is currently trying to set it up at the moment, but
Okay.
my goal is at the moment is to get the electrical, and
Okay.
not just to get it, but to learn from the book too, because
Okay.
I want to learn from it.
Awesome. Well, hopefully we can celebrate you passing those in the future. And how do you think CFESA could support other people in the industry, other younger, newer technicians better?
Keep continuing the train the scholarship. I think is a great idea. The training opportunities and the mentorship too. So I think that would definitely keep the standard up for technicians in the future.
Awesome. And then I guess going along with that, is there any way that you think we could help support you and other scholarship winners that have already received it, but are continuing to advance in their careers?
Just continue connecting experienced technicians with the new techs coming up, to build up the confidence and skills.
Okay, I like that idea. And is there any advice you'd give to somebody else that's looking to enter into this industry?
I would just say if you're interested, just join. Just take the first step. Just take the first step and following up on it if you're really interested.
And then how about for others that are going to apply for the scholarship? Do you think there's anything that you did in your application to set you apart from others to receive it?
I believe the communication aspect made me stand out, and I feel like that's a aspect of the field that tends to be overlooked, and communication would definitely take you further than where you would want to be, and that's why I believe I stood out.
Okay. Yeah, I do think, I mean, communication is definitely important in many aspects of life. And especially with technicians, I think, it's something that they're communicating with customers all the time and with their company. And the better communication you have, the smoother things can go for everybody. So
Yeah,
that is a good point. And I think, too, like coming from somebody who helps with the scholarship, I guess, vetting process, I think it definitely helps with the committee that's looking through it if you can give a good example of like who you are and really kind of like give us a good idea of who you are and you know what you stand for and what you would do with it, and it definitely helps if you're a little bit more forthcoming about the kind of person you are so we can get that across. So yeah, I think you definitely accomplished that in your application. And what, I guess, kind of overall aspect, what are you looking to do with the scholarship funds that you received?
definitely to reinvest into myself and future courses that will raise my knowledge, and especially in the electrical. If there's a course that comes up, I'll definitely take that one.
Awesome. Are there any like courses near you that you're looking to attend with the scholarship funds?
I don't see any, but I believe there's uh there's a ice machine
Yeah.
training coming up, so I'm definitely gonna take up on that
Okay, that'll
when
be
it
awesome.
comes around.
Yeah, we do have that in at the end of October, so next month we have that going on here. And that one is 5 different ice manufacturers. So you do one a day for 5 days. So it'll be pretty cool.
Nice.
And so I guess with that, is ice machines kind of like one of the skills that you want to fine tune with your career, or are there other skills you're looking to kind of gain more experience on?
For sure, ice machines, because there's a huge demand for it and not really a huge supply of technicians. So it's a great pathway in this field.
And I guess for our listeners that you don't know, I don't think we mentioned, but Javi's out of Florida, so, and South Florida at that. So it
Yeah,
does definitely get hot. People want some cold drinks to cool
yeah.
themselves down with. Is there anybody that you want to thank for supporting you in the journey of your career or applying for the scholarship?
Everyone, my family, my tech leads, my leaders at Coastline Cooling, and for sure the CFESA organization for choosing me. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. I'm not gonna let this opportunity. I'm gonna make the most out of this scholarship. So I appreciate you guys for choosing me, and I promise I will try my best to make an impact in this industry over the coming years.
Well, we're looking forward to it. And I have to ask, so have you gone out and purchased your tools yet?
Yeah,
What did you
I'm
get?
right now. I've I've been working on a lot of installs. I got a copper cutter that cuts
Okay.
really, and I'm gonna purchase the torch kit really
Okay.
like next week when it comes to my house. A refrigerant scale
Okay.
and a leak detector. Yeah, so
That's
far, yeah.
exciting. What career advice do you wish you had received 5 years ago? Or, I mean, maybe for you, 5 years ago, you were pretty young. So, a couple of years ago when you're looking to start your career, is there any advice you wish you had received?
just start. Like if you're interested, just start and follow up on it. Just let it don't just let it be a thought, because time will come, time will pass by you, and it'll be another 5 years that you could have done that interest that you were interested in.
Very good advice. And what would you say your definition of success is?
Making an impact on people. If
Mm-hmm.
if you could see an improvement in what they were struggling with, I think that's the biggest, like, that I would feel like I accomplished, making an impact on somebody and they improved on their struggling, whatever they're struggling on.
Mm-hmm.
And if I could support them on that and they improve over time, like, I would definitely view that as a success.
Awesome. What's like the biggest obstacle that you think you've faced in this career so far? And I guess what do you think you've learned from that?
It can, well, I'm everything can be a bit overwhelming at first, but I would just say just stick it out, just keep sticking it out, and don't. And if you have any problems, like, research it, or and try to take initiation on trying to fix that problem. If you're an apprentice, I would try to take initiation,
Mm-hmm.
so you would learn from your own mistakes, and also you would have your tech support.
Mm-hmm. Um, what do you think has been like your biggest day or like job of success, where it was like a really big challenge and you like overcome it and were so excited about it? Do you have any like examples, any type of like specific type of repair that you struggled with for a while and then finally figured out how to do it?
Changing the compressor in the reaching cooler. Like, I would watch it and I would kind of struggle on it with the brazing and wiring. I
Mm-hmm.
would make a little bit of mistakes, but there was a time when the tech let me try it, and I had set up the compressor and the I had set up the compressor, and we ran it, and it was running good. So I felt pretty good about that.
Yeah, it's always a good I mean, I'm not a tech in any sense, but
Yeah,
it's always such a good feeling when you like struggle to either comprehend some kind of subject for a while or
yeah,
fix something and then you finally do it. It's like one of the best feelings, I think.
yeah.
Um, so thank you for chatting with us, Javi. It was really good to talk to you, and I have no doubt that you'll have much success in your career, and we look forward to following along with your journey. If you have any other questions or need support from CFESA, please let us know. From chatting with you, it sounds like one of the things you're most passionate about in the industry is just really helping other people and guiding other people to get into the industry. So look forward to that as well, and let us know if we can help in any way. For our listeners, I hope that you enjoyed hearing his story and that you were inspired to maybe apply for our scholarship. And hopefully, maybe if you apply, we'll be chatting with you next time. So you can go to our website, cfesa.com/scholarships, and apply for our scholarship today. Do you have any last thoughts or words for anybody before we depart, Javi?
No, no, no,
No.
no.
Okay. Well, thank you for chatting with us, and thank you everybody for listening. We encourage you to subscribe to our channel and join us for the next episode. Thank you.